Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Astroneer. We're going to be working on expanding our base and upgrading some few items. I went ahead and gathered a few compound and materials during the night, and you can see power flowing from our solar panels here now that morning has arrived. So let's go ahead and start working our smelter to the best of our ability here. First things first, let's go ahead and you can store items here on these outcropping kind of connectors. If you want to store things there, I know you can eventually, I guess, build storage units and things like that. So let's see, let's do aluminum, malachite, and malachite. I think you can process all of them at once. Alright, so there is 2 copper and 2 aluminum. Just like that. Alright, let's go over here to the printer. Get that started. As the power on our smelter returns. Now the printer, I think we have to wait till it's powered before it shows us what it can do. Trade platform needs 2 aluminum, or we can go with the vehicle bay for 2 aluminum. You know what? I might go for the vehicle bay. We have aluminum. We might as well. What? Why is the wind? Oh! I believe that is a sandstorm. It's moving from the right to the left. I don't think it's gonna hit us, but I could definitely hear it approaching, and that looks like quite the dangerous features. So let's stay away from that for now. But tell you what, let's build a vehicle bay. We've already constructed a whole lot. Oh, the printer is done. So we can build a large solar panel here using compound, which we could do. A storage unit using compound. Wind turbine using aluminum. So we might need that for nighttime charging. Battery, we might be able to store power. Generator with copper, 1 seat with compound. Tell you what, let us build a proper solar panel real quick. I'm gonna attach these smaller ones, I think, to our ship. And use this double HUD here for the big double solar panel, just for more power supply. And our suit can have 2 solar panels on it, so we might as well use both slots. And then aluminum. We might have to go into our cave again. So we're gonna need compound for some tethers as we expand into the cave network a little farther this episode, I think. I believe I had compound over here. Let's see, that is not compound. This is. Here we go. All right. So let's bring it up for 2 tethers. 2 groups of tethers. There you go. And build 1. I like how quick and clean the crafting is. Normally I get upset, like for example, say I've probably complained about, you know, blacksmithing in games being shallow, but everything here is being 3D printed. And so for me, it makes sense that the crafting might be easier. Our suit is essentially doing the crafting for us, so I don't have to necessarily worry. Let's grab some extra bits of oxygen there. Put away our gun. Oh, the vehicle bay is fully charged too. Let's see what they can make. The vehicle bay. We can make a rover, a shuttle, a rover with just compound. Well, considering I just used it, looks like we'll have to bring back some more. We'll probably build the rover first. That way we can just... We'll stay planet side for a bit. Okay, well that thing is unhooked for some reason. There we go. So, our cave is over this direction. As nighttime approaches, it's a good time to always go underground. If it's going to be dark, might as well be productive. Oh, camera angle. That was weird. All right, let's get this to wrap around the corner here. And guess down to there. Oh, bugs me a little bit that it's clipping through, so I'm just gonna get rid of the terrain. I want a nice clean line there. Hydrazine is for fuel. Let's hop down. And the nice thing about the tethers, they do light up the area, so a little bit easier to find out where you are. This stuff is the aluminum. All right. So if I can bring back 4 aluminum, I think that'll be pretty good for us. And there we go. So that's 4 aluminum. More hydrazine over here, mixed in with oxygen. Another one of the research areas. What's this? This is malachite copper ore. These things make the weirdest noises, and they frankly scare me. Let's just gather up their goobly goos. All right. So let's pick up some copper as well, I guess. Sure, I should be looking for compound, but copper is a more expensive resource, and I'm fine with gathering some of that up. No, I don't want to just point. I think that's more for multiplayer, so you can kind of point where you're looking. Alright, well, we just totally pooped out the malachite there. Let's expand our tether network. We have plenty of them. Alright, so let's do one that way. And move this one closer so it actually works. Hydrazine, again, not really worried about that stuff. Let me through. Let's check out this direction first. That's more aluminum. Maybe, is compound only found on the surface? That's my question. A lot of weird plant life down here, though, in the caves. Oh. There we go. So what's this stuff? This stuff looks like the malachite. More aluminum. Wow, that's a big hole down there. Not seeing any compound, so we might actually have to go onto the surface for it. Which is fine. It's a basic material, so it should be relatively common. Let's go gather up that other little bit of malachite that we left over here, and then head back to base, melt all this stuff down. Move on from there. How are these plants even growing in the dark? Alright, there we go. Malachite acquired, and we will grab our goobly goo. Okay, goobly goo, lead the way. Back home. So there is a upper pathway that we did establish earlier. It's a little messier than I remember, so let's... Oh, whoa. Not really what I wanted to do. Okay, let's find the right plane here. There we go. Not really, but you know what? It works. Is that water? Or is it just different color? I think it's just different colors. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked here. So much stuff to learn, so much stuff to find out about the game itself. There we go. Back up, following our tethers. And we have arrived to the exit of the cave. It is nighttime, though. Still, I don't know if we've spent the whole night there or if we spent more than one day. It looks like we're always coming up right around sunrise, which is pretty convenient because that'll keep the power consumption really well on our base. We're going to be able to use that really efficiently, I hope. There's some more resin. I need compound, not really resin. Let's do another research though. There we go. Oh, it gave us material. What did it give us? Lithium. Okay. Well, you can stay there, I guess. Oh, we had 2 compound here the whole time. Okay. Let's smelt this stuff down first. Let's see, aluminum. Aluminum, aluminum, and aluminum. All right. So we have 2 aluminum, which I believe at the printer, which is over here. We needed aluminum to make our wind turbine. All right. And we'll just print that up. It's such a wonderful experience. We don't have to open up any menus. Everything we do is just left clicking or right clicking. Very straightforward. Obviously the wind is picking up, so we'll grab this compound here. Plug that in. Now we have potentially power at nighttime, which is just what I wanted. All right, so we have 2 new compound. We need that to make a seat, but... Oh! Tell you what, why don't we just make this little storage unit? I'm fine with that. Alright, and then plop that down. It turns a 2 slot into an 8 slot, so it's a 4 times return on those storage modules. In fact, if you had 2 attached to your printer, you could store 16 items just on your printer alone. Let's look around a little bit here. I think we can smelt our copper at this point. So we will do that. Now, the Rover. That is a great thing to shoot for. I think if I take off one of these solar panels, yeah, we can attach it to the back of our ship here. But also, I want to use one of our aluminum and make a wind turbine for our suit. So we have solar power and wind power capabilities now for our backpack. And that'll be great for the nighttime as well. So progress being made as the usual. Now we need compound. I need 4, I think, to make our rover. So that is our mission right now. And what I'll get to this very second, combing the surface for our wonderful compound friends. I believe there was compound over here before. Or is this resin? I think the more rounded ones was compound. Nope, it's resin. I lied. It was all a ruse. Was this hole where the thing was? Yeah, so that's compound. So let's quickly get some oxygen. All right. And it is a very light survival game. They did release their roadmap on Steam. If you guys want to see kind of more future plans for Astroneer, they do have that on there. There we go. Get a nice full bit of oxygen as we go looking for more compound sources here. This looks to be compound as well. Yeah, the more atomic looking thing is compound. We're out of power. Doesn't look like our wind turbine's starting. The wind is fickle, so keep that in mind. It's not a consistent source of energy. But when it does work, it can help. Okay, let's go back, get some more oxygen. Gonna hop around. Now, excuse me if you guys don't like it that I jump around everywhere as I move, but I think it's just a habit that I've had since my World of Warcraft days. Just kind of always jumping. Oxygen's at 50%. That's quite not enough. What's this? I think that's organic material. Don't really care about that stuff yet. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. There we go. Can I reach this? Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. All right, there we go. Now we have plenty of oxygen. And we can continue the compound search of glory. Ow. Okay, gotta be careful. Falling damage is a thing. Gotta be careful of the poisonous gas. I don't know if there's any other dangers, like other plant life beyond the poisonous gas, or other, maybe another animal. I don't know if there's any animals in this game. If you do know, let me know down below. I would like to know what to look out for. Okay, so there it's 4 compound. Just like that. Now we get to head home. Oh, some more resin as well. I should have gathered up 2 more compound, thinking about it. Oh, there's some right there as well. So, you know what, let's... 2 more compound will be nice to make a seat for a rover. Because I believe I saw that it costed 2. So, on our way back to base. Just like so. The wind turbine is kicking on full power. And we got ourselves a rover. Quick as that. Pretty nice. I like how quickly we're progressing through the tech tree. Little concerned for the longevity of it all. Oh, it's a green one. I like green. So it looks like the power is being fed into the rover by a back connection here. And it's taking power from the actual vehicle bay itself. But that's okay. We can just go over here and get our seat printed. Just like that. Do I have anything I want to store? Resin, maybe? We're going to have to break off a new node here soon, I think. Oh, there we go. How do I rotate this? Oh, perfect. Okay, so we have a little rover. Let's check it out. Saving the game. That's good. I like it. Oh, we're connected. Oh, it at least auto disconnects. All right, the controls are interesting. They're based on where you're looking, and I think that's because it's a console game. And that's what makes sense for consoles. For PC, not so much. You can see we move around. We do have a little bit of a slot here on the back, which I can, I believe, go over here. We don't really need... Oh, you can put solar on the little back end there. With the okay. So we'll do that on the front and back. It looks like there's 4 connection points. I can do that on the front, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, so we got 2 solar panels on the thing. So daytime, this thing will recharge, I think, rather nicely. And we have a little bit of storage on the back for possible more items. In fact, we could even put our storage there and bring back a lot more in the long run. So let's hop inside. Whoa, whoa, what is, oh, that's a planet. I thought it was an asteroid. I thought I was gonna die. Okay, we're good. I'm alive. No need to worry. So I think the best way to drive this thing is probably, oh, not carefully. Oh no. I'm just gonna clear that out. You guys saw nothing. Oh no. Come on, flip back over. Flip back over for me. I need you to flip. There we go. Drive! Drive, get out! There we go. Freedom! All right, and our solar panels are providing us with a decent amount of power so we can move. And during the day, we have basically unlimited resource. And there's a crashed ship. Okay. Well, we'll take a look and see what we get here. It's a little bumpy of a ride here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there is another seat. And some additional items. What do we got? We got aluminum, organic, titanium, and another seat, which we can't really store anywhere. Well, I'm by myself, so there's really no point in me having more than one seat at the moment anyways. What is this? This spindly looking thing, what is it? Oh, it's pulsating! Do you have any secrets? You look like you have secrets. Okay, so I was really hoping the storage would be more useful on the ship. I may have to make a trailer of some kind. I know in the dev blogs and things they were talking about using trailers and stuff. So that is something we can shoot for in the future as we progress and upgrade through Astroneer, reaching new heights every episode. If you guys enjoy Astroneer, feel free to leave a like. Let me know in the comments down below and what you want me to work on next. If you enjoyed this episode and if you want to see some more creative goodness, go ahead and check out my other videos and subscribe for more. So until then, I'll see you guys next time.